A very good morning, students. Today I am going to explain the poem Meadow Surprises by Brandt Phillips. First of all, let's understand the meaning of the word meadow. It means a field of grass, basically an area covered with grass and wild plants. So, as the title itself states, that the poem will explain or explore the surprises offered by a meadow, offered by a piece of land which is covered with grass. Because if there is grass, there will be plants also, there will be some insects, some animals, and some beautiful flowers, and various other natural things. So let's begin. Walk across a green field, a park, or even under a clump of trees, and you will notice many wonderful things. What are some of the surprises a meadow has for someone with a keen eye and a sharp ear? It means the person should have a keen eye, an eye which is looking for the beauty in the nature, and a sharp ear. It means the person's ear should be ready to hear or to experience the noises, the beautiful sounds created by the natural elements. So let's read the first stanza of the poem. Meadows have surprises. You can find them if you look. Walk softly through the velvet grass and listen by the brook. In these lines, the poet says that meadow has a lot of surprises to offer, but the person should be able to look for them. Okay, he should have a keen eye. If you look, walk softly through the velvet grass. If we walk softly, means if we walk patiently through the velvet grass which is as soft as velvet, and listen by the brook. Brook means a river, a small river. We can hear the noise which is created by the flowing of the water. You may see a butterfly rest upon a buttercup and unfold its drinking straws to sip the nectar up. Students, in the picture you can see that there is a butterfly which is resting upon a buttercup. Buttercup is a kind of flower which is yellow in color, as you can see in the picture, and unfold its drinking straws to sip the nectar up. Unfold means to open, and here the proboscis of the butterfly are compared to the drinking straws. What are proboscis? These are tube-like structures with whose help the butterfly sucks the nectar up from the flowers. The poet has compared those to the drinking straws to sip the nectar up. Means the butterfly sips the nectar from the buttercup. So this is one of the surprise we come across when we walk through the velvet grass in a meadow. You may scare a rabbit who is sitting very still, though at first you may not see him. When he hops, you will. The poet says that you can also see a rabbit sitting there in a still position, and it may get scared by your movement. Though at first you may not see him. Okay, it may happen that at the first instance you will not be able to see him. But when he hops, you will. But when the rabbit will jump, you will be able to see him. A dandelion whose fuzzy head was golden days ago has turned to airy parachutes that flutter when you blow. So now the poet is talking about this flower called dandelion. Dandelion is a yellow flower which has these hair-like structures on top. So here the head of the flower has been called fuzzy. Fuzzy means having a frizzy texture or appearance. Frizzy means not smooth. Okay. Then the dandelion was golden days ago, means few days ago the flower was golden. Actually its fuzzy head was golden, has turned to airy parachutes. The fuzzy head has turned to airy parachutes. Now the head of the flower has been compared to a parachute that flutter when you blow. Flutter means to move quickly or side by side when the air blows. Explore the meadow houses, the burrows in the ground, a nest beneath tall grasses, the ants' amazing mound. Here, the poet says that we can also explore the various houses which are there in the meadows, like the burrows, the mounds, and the nests. These are the houses which are inhabited by the insects and birds and mammals. What are burrows? Burrows are the holes made by the insects or mammals in the ground to live in. As you can see in the picture which is in the right hand side shows a burrow, and the picture at the top left is of a mound. These are made by the ants to live in. So the poet says that when we go through the velvety soft grass in the meadow, we also explore the various meadow houses such as burrows, the nests, and the mounds. Now the last stanza. Oh, meadows have surprises and many things to tell. You may discover these yourself if you look and listen well. So, in this stanza, the poet says that meadows have so many surprises to offer to a person who has a keen eye, okay, who look closely and listen well. And meadows have many things to tell, and all these surprises, like the butterfly resting on a buttercup, the rabbit sitting still in the grasses, the nest, the burrows, the mounds, the dandelion flower, and much more. So, students, I have explained this poem to you. If you have any doubt, you can ask. Thank you.